welcome to the Pluto Motors Walkaround video. There's Justin, right at the end of Hall 8. So this is Hall 8. Right at the end of the show. It's like the arse end, isn't it? But we're not too bad actually, because we're near an entrance. Usually this Hall 8's like a dead end. This wouldn't be open. But for this show it is open, this entrance, so you do get people coming into the show. But yeah, so I'm on the Cortina Mark III Club stand. So there's Justin looking kind of comes across good on the camera actually. Looks better than it does in real life. Then there's Bramble, of course. And there's Bob and Helena's Crayford there. That's had a 2.9 engine out of a Scorpio in it. It's a rare Crayford model. So there's the back comes out of the door, worry. Then there's this one, which I think I've filmed this before, if I remember rightly. It's got seats out of an Alfa Romeo in it. It has. This was at Cortina Day. Yeah, very nice car. I've even grafted the rear seats into it. Yeah, two-door as well. There's actually more two-doors on the Mark III Cortina Club stand than there are four-doors. And there's this GXL one, which I'm pretty sure I've filmed before. I think this might have been at the Ford Day at Gaydon. Were it at the Monmouth Ford Day as well? Don't know, I think it was definitely Gaydon, yeah, because it's got the red detailing on the dashboard. So we have I've filmed this one before. Yeah, in really nice condition that. Every car at this on the Cortina Club stand is in better condition than my car.
What colour's that called? Is it that one?
Oh, I don't
Bright
know.
red or
I don't know what that shade
red.
of red is.
Signal red.
No, I think it's signal orange.
Yeah.
Don't know. If anybody knows what that pre-facelift colour is, put it in the comments. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a walk around all 8. Can get this filmed before the end of the show today. I've had to wait until the afternoon because it was so busy earlier on that I couldn't really film anything. But here's some Mark I Cortinas. That's a very early one because it's got like the pre-suffix registrations that were introduced in 1963. That's an estate with like wood panelling on the side. That's quite interesting. And there's a convertible there. Another rare spec. And then we're going to the saloon there. Yeah, four-door Mark I, 216,000 miles. Happy birthday is obviously the 60th birthday of the Mark I Cortina being introduced. And then we've got some Mark IIs. Which, this one looks nice. It's got nice blue interior there. Yeah, I do like that. 1600E model, you can tell by all the wood on the door cappings and the dashboard. Yeah, it's a nice shade of blue as well, is that? I like that one.
I like that red pin straps, that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's nice Mark II, that. Here's some Capris for you. Nice Mark I there. Facelift Capri on L plate. Tell it's facelift because it's got the larger round headlights and a bonnet bulge, which all the models got, even the lower powered ones. But I think this is a V6. But yeah, also the reason you can tell it's a facelift is the dash, which is the same as what we use on the Mark II and 3, and it's got larger tail lights. I don't think I can get around the back to show you, but I can on this one. So this is a facelift, that's got larger tail lights. If you look at the pre-facelift, you can see it's got smaller tail lights, which were the same as used on the Mark I Escort. Yeah, that's a 1600 and that's what I was explaining. You can see that's only a 1600 and it's got a bulge in the bonnet, whereas that 1600, which is a pre-facelift, doesn't have a bulge in the bonnet. So there's, you know, education as well as entertainment on Pluto Motors. As you can see, it's got a different dashboard as well. At the earlier type. Wonderful stuff. And then we've got some racing Pumas. I think these were at the March show, to be honest. I might film these at March show. To be honest, I filmed that much stuff that kind of lose track. There's another 2-door Mark II Cortina. Got Mondeo ST, is it a ST200? I think it is because they were all in that blue colour. Yeah, called Teabag Money Pit. So,
Teabag
yeah.
Money Pit.
One for Ali Mac, he likes his money pits.
My mate's got one of them, and he stripped it to stick everything in the transit.
Wow. Mark II XR2, that's a very clean one. Yeah, this looks a really nice example.
Yeah, I think these are the boot release ones.
Look at that, look how clean it is underneath.
So I think it wears through.
The early ones had a boot release button, I don't think the later ones did. We can have a look inside and see. Let's have a look, I think the later ones didn't have. If I remember rightly. Has it got one or is it just a blank? I think it's just a blank. Yeah, it's just a blank. But the early ones, yeah, the boot release buttons, the later ones didn't. Some sort of like Ford cost cutting measure. They did tend to do strange things like that during production runs of models. But yeah, that really nice original XR2 there. I remember when these weren't worth very much, but certainly not that way now. Yeah, you see loads of them knocking about and they're worth nothing, and now you don't see hardly any and worth a fair bit of money. But yeah, still got its original sound deadening under the bonnet as well, which usually tends to sag and fall off. Yeah, very nice. Right, and here we've got like Zephyrs and Zodiacs. There's a nice Zephyr. There's Zodiac convertible. I think I might have filmed that at 4D. It's hard to tell, isn't it, when you know when you film so many different cars. That's a console, that's a base model. They're all in really nice condition. Some Mark 5 Cortinas over here, that's a really mint example. In either Cosmos blue or Miami blue.
Yeah, Cosmos.
I think Pete thought it was Cosmos, but you thought maybe Miami. I don't know.
I think it is.
I think they're quite similar colours. There's one in the hearing aid beige, as it were known.
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
And then we've got an estate model here, like a terracotta colour. Yeah, is that I think that's like an L spec. Burnt sienna, mate. Yeah, burnt sienna's got a ring to it, hasn't it? That's an L spec model. That's very nice. Some more older Zephyrs here. That's the Zephyr 6. It's in very nice condition. Nice period features like the sort of sun visor lip over the windscreen and that extra light there. Oh, is it a New Zealand model?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, I don't know, but that's what they had, didn't they, for the sun and everything. I think.
Right. Another Zephyr 6 with cabriolet version there. Nice white wall tyres on it. That's good. Got Zodiac here. Nice two-tone green and cream. Then a slightly modified one there. The wheels look pretty nice on it actually. Yeah, I think they suit it, but it looks like a drag racer, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got 4-point harnesses and stuff. Serious bit of kit, really. Yeah, we've got some more Zephyrs. These are the Mark IV models. No, Mark III models. Sorry, not the Mark 4, yeah, these are all Mark 3 Zephyrs and Zodiacs. Obviously, Zodiac's distinguished by having twin headlights, whereas Zephyr's only had single. Some Mark 1 Escorts there, 1300E models. I think these are all 1300Es. That's a nice one in purple velvet there. Nice clean engine bays, all these. All really nice examples. Oh, that one's got its window down so we can get the interior shot. Oh, so obviously this was like a sort of the Escort version of the 1600E. It had a bit more wood, a bit more luxury in it. It was painted in metallic colours as well. But yeah, two nice shades of blue on them cars. So do you reckon they were the only colours that were available in? No, I think they did them in gold as well, didn't they? I think I remember seeing a gold one as well at the show.
Like a striker plate for the thing, but it hasn't got one on these other two.
Oh, right.
It's like the paintwork, so I don't know whether
Could be, yeah. Well spotted. But yeah, another thing that the 1300E models, they had side repeaters, whereas no other Mark 1 Escorts had them. And they had the same front wings as like the Mexico and the sporting models, yeah. For some reason they gave them the like slightly wide front wings. But yeah, there's another one in purple velvet, looks nice on them RS wheels. Yeah, they like it on those. So what else we've got? What else have we got? Let's see what else we've got in this walk around video. Oh, there's... See something interesting we can film. These racing Sierras, yeah.
this must be their Australian subscribers.
Ah, so this is an Australian.
Yeah, this is Dick Johnson's one.
Dick Johnson, what a interesting name that is.
Middle name Thomas.
Yeah. A strips out racing car there. So this for like touring cars in
yeah.
Oz?
Australia, I think Australia, this is like, for anyone who follows it, it's like the flipping holy grail of...
Were he like a really good driver back in the day?
That's where when they want you to jack it up to do wheel changes, that's where they put the airline on it. And
all right,
and
it
just drop down and it brings it up
whack,
on its wheel.
whack the old car up, wow.
I think basically it's like two pins that just go shoot to the floor and jack it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing this part of the walk around with you because I wouldn't have known that.
That's what it's all about.
Ah.
And then he came back to UK and Rob Gravitt and Mike Smith and the radio DJ had it, was it?
Yeah, I'll just go over that slowly in case anybody wants to pause it and read. Hopefully the camera's picking it up alright.
Yeah. And I don't know
We've got another one. Is this a BTCC?
yeah.
British Touring Car Championship car. This is, I remember seeing these back in like the late 80s, yeah.
I think
Rob Gravitt, he was a good driver back in the day, yeah. But yeah, it actually says it on there.
I think that other one.
The old NEC logo there.
I think that other one over there might be a...
Let's have a look. It's a rare RS500 Cosworth here. They're with serious dough now. That one looks very, very factory fresh, does that one?
What's it going to say?
Yeah, that looks in very good condition. I may have filmed this before, but like I said, I filmed that many cars that I tend to lose track. Oh, look at that. Side exit exhaust. Is that bad boy?
Side exhaust?
Yeah. So this means business. Especially the legendary 2-litre 16 valve turbo Cosworth engine in it.
On the bones of that, a Pinto engine underneath.
I think it is. It might be, the block might be similar to the Pinto block, or it might be the Pinto block. But legendary engine. I mean, back in the 80s, that was, you know, that were the dog's danglies, so to speak. Interesting nuts on the wheels as well. Look at them. Wow. I'm assuming it's meant to knock them off easily. You could maybe just like strike it with a hammer and it'd spin off. Who knows? If anybody knows and is into more into like racing than we are, put it in the comments. But yeah, some interesting stuff, and this is just hall 8, which is the smallest hall. There's quite sort of stuff, but there's a Grenada that, if you've watched the road trip video, you'll have seen already. I'll have a bit more of a detailed look at it. Really nice shade of green. I do like this car. It's very nice. You know, nice matching wheel trims. You know, that match the body colour. Yeah, I love the lines of the coupe models. Yeah, that's one of my favourites. Is this nice black interior that goes with a green exterior. Unfortunately, the window's not wound down. Yeah, I think from when they came out in the 70s. Yeah, what a modern design.
70s.
Oh, you mean the 635?
No, the modern one now is at the 70s. That's got like a coupe back on it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not up on modern BMWs, no. But yeah, they did do another Coke bottle one, what we saw at Stanley Park, but I think I prefer this shape. But yeah, there's another nice saloon next to it, Grenada GL. It's in really nice condition. So this is similar to a Cortina in that they put the Ford badging onto the grille rather than the bonnet. If you look at this earlier XL model, Ford badgings on the bonnet on that one still. But yeah, this one's got windows down on this GL, so you can see the. You can see it's got a nice original interior in that. Yeah. And then you can see the XL, it's kind of similar, the interior in it. Both the mid-range models, just one replaced the other when they had a facelift on the that one Grenada. Oh, nice RS Turbo here, Fiesta. Still got its original plates, original dealer stickers. We like this kind of thing. No, most of them got nicked or thrashed to bits, didn't they? But they got to a stage where they were worth nothing, so you know, they're worth very little at one point, so people just tended to like throw them away and scrap them. Yeah, still got the original plate on the front as well. Yeah, very nice. Unmolested example there. So obviously seen this one before, we saw it at Gaydon. I think it was at last year's show here as well. You know, everybody remembers the iconic line, get your trousers on, you're nicked. Here's an actual police spec car, 3 litre S Mark 1 Grenada. That's Humberside Police, so that were the county. It's no longer Humberside, it was like half of East Yorkshire and half of Lincolnshire, or like a section of Lincolnshire, wasn't it? Yeah,
I've seen a shot.
Both sides of the Humber.
I've seen a shot one of these actually on the Humber Bridge. Is that quite an old
yeah,
shot?
but yeah, Humberside Police, they would have gone along the Humber Bridge, yeah.
I think it's like, you know, like set up a shot with that the Humber Bridge, I think.
Ah, right, very good.
Sure, I've seen that.
Yeah, got an appropriate number plate as well. Lag and for 8p, I'm assuming that's just coincidence, but it's an interesting one.
Now, I could have seen this actually.
It's a Mark III Capri.
I remember when you used to go to Manchester and actually see these.
Yeah.
Actually going around, I remember seeing a few. So
You see him knocking around on the streets. Yeah.
So I've actually seen this very well.
Yeah, you could have done.
But that was great. Spotting when you were younger. Manchester, I spot one of the.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is a 2.8 injection special going by the interior. It's got the half leather seats. Usually police spec cars tend to have more plain interiors, but they've kept the half leather car rolls in this one. Oh, and the RS wheels are still on it as well, yeah. So yeah, the injection special, definitely. Then what's this one? Chevy van.
It's been abandoned, isn't it?
So these are custom vans then? It should be. Oh, I like this one. This is my favourite, Andy.
Oh yeah.
It's my favourite. It's got. Wait a minute. There's no
birds.
There's no booze in any of them. They're all empty.
Yeah.
That's no good. Oh dear.
It's like Chevy Day, man.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like these side windows in it. Yeah, nice. Oh, wait a minute. It's got music playing. Will it copyright? Might do. Oh, look at that thing. Wow. Passion wagons out there. I don't know if it'll copyright or not. Hopefully we've been talking enough so that it won't.
Shit like that, hopefully.
Pretty cool paint job on it, yeah. Yeah. So it's got fire in it. Oh yeah. Imagine me and Julie back of one of these. Yeah, cool vans, cool vans. Like it. So what else we got in this hall? I think we've filmed most of it now, haven't we? Oh, some Mark II Grenadas, here we go. No, there's actually quite a bit more to film. I know there's a bit. Try and get most of this hall because there's quite good cars in here. It's a nice late Mark II, that on a B plate.
Like that style of number plate you had in the 80s, mid 80s, that pressed steel.
Yeah, this is a more modern version of it, but I know what you mean. It's the same kind of style, isn't it? That's, I think is that a GL model. Let's see if Chris knows his Grenada models. I reckon, yeah, by the style of seats that's in it, I think it's a GL. I think the GL had that trim. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go, 2.3 GL. We've got another 2.3 GL, but this is a pre-facelift. So I have different rear light clusters. Bumpers didn't extend all the way to the wheel arches. There you can see the difference. You can see they've got like the ridged tail lights. The early ones haven't.
I think this is an earlier version.
Yeah, this is pre-facelift. I think I like the pre-facelifts better. They're just a bit more purity in the design. That's nice, is that? Well, maybe not the wheels, but the rest of the car, yeah. The wheels are don't do it for me, but you know, each to their own and all that. But yeah, it's very nice inside, very clean. Nice 2.3 V6 under the bonnet. Look how clean that engine bay is. Wow. That is really clean. That's nice. That nice car. I'd maybe put the standard wheels back on, but that's just me. Obviously, everybody's tastes different, aren't they? There's some Model A Fords. Some really old metal there.
I'll do it this way. Do that. I'm just going to nip up to the Allegro stand, get a shot from my mate.
Alright then, yeah.
It's in hall 5, but I'll come and find you again if you work your way up there.
Alright then, yeah. Nice one. A bit under. So yeah, some Model A's. Here's some Corsairs. I like Ford Corsairs. I like that nice front end on them. Nice styling there. One of my favourite 60s cars. Yeah, and this one's been wrapped up for some reason. Ah, right, that's why it's wrapped up. So it was used in the Olympic closing ceremony in London. Now there's some pictures of it. Yeah, you can see it there in the Olympic Stadium. I wondered why. I walked past these earlier and I'm thinking, why are they wrapped up? Now it makes sense. There's another nice convertible there. I like that shade of gold, that looks pretty cool. And then here's another Olympic Corsair that we used. That one on the front end covered up completely. Look at this, this is an oddity. So Crayford made a cabriolet version of Mini Metro in 1981. One or two prototypes made. Wow. Just stick a bit of that on it if anybody wants to pause it and read it. Hopefully you can read that. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, never seen one of these before. Seems there's only two of them. That's yeah, probably why. But yeah. See, this is what's good about this show. You can see stuff that you don't normally, you know, see stuff that you've never ever seen before. Which is, you know, there we go. That was a Hornet Heinz 57 convertible. One of 57 built by Crayford. It was never sold to the public. Ah, it was a competition that Heinz did that you could win the car. Wow. As great as that. Yeah, nice. I'll put picnic table and the picnic set on the back seat as well. But yeah, that's yeah, so the Balls Hornet was basically a mini, like a posh mini. And here we've got a really rare car bodies Mark V convertible. I mean, it's not quite as good as that cream coloured one that I filmed in Blackpool, but you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, this is nice example. It's nice blue velour interior. I do like the velour interiors. And like late 70s, early 80s cars, and oh yeah, look at that stereo. Was it picking up that stereo in the centre console, that period 80s radio cassette? Oh, I want that. That's mint. Yeah, I do like that stereo that's inside there. Here's it's not Cortina, it's Taunus. So it's left-hand drive. This has been imported from another country where it's not rotted as bad. It's got some slightly modified. It's got 2.8 injection Capri Recaro seats in the front. Wooden steering wheel. Quite a nice one. And then if you want Taunus, look at this. Yeah, this one's rare. This one never sold in Britain. Taunus, is it 20M? What model is it? Yeah, it is a 20M Taunus, alright. I think the smaller one we'll call the 17. A really nice example as well. That right-hand drive, is it South African? Could well be a South African model, this, because it's a right-hand drive. Yeah, I do like that. That could be one of the rarest cars here. Some Pete's favourites here, Consul Capris. Consul Classic there, two-door saloon. Another Consul Capri that's had the Lotus treatment now. So they've made like a Lotus. I don't think there were ever a Lotus version of this car, but they've whoever on this has done like a Lotus conversion on it. Like what you could get on a Cortina, so they've done the engine and everything. Done the whole 9 yards on that. Very good. So I think, is that up for all 8? May well be, or there might be some more. If actually there's that bottom corner that I've not filmed, so let's do that. Like I said, I can't film the entire show, but I think I can get the majority of everything. I'm trying to go for like stuff that maybe I haven't filmed in previous videos. Here we go, the early Ford V8 club. So a lot of, look at that pickup, I'm assuming these are American models. Although that one's right-hand drive. That one's left-hand drive. Got an interesting paint finish on it. Oh, well, it's not really paint, is it? Don't know. It's nice nonetheless. But yeah, these are the ones I like. Markle Fiestas. That was like a nice Markle Fiesta. Markle Fiesta Super Sport here. It's a nice example. I think that was my favourite. I don't know, that's my favourite colour. Black with the red stripe. I don't know, they all look good. I mean, there you go, there's a nice interior. You can see it through there because it's got an opening quarter window. There we go. Yeah, nice engine bay there, strut brace, and the twin carbs as well on that one. So that'll have a bit of poke on it. That'll be a fun little car to drive, I bet. This is a red one here. This looks more kind of a standard one. Yeah, that's that was another thing as well. The black ones had the red check interior, and the red and the silver ones had the grey check interior. So that was the difference between the models. But yeah, these two look pretty standard. Yeah, that one looks. Yeah, that's definitely more of a standard engine bay. That's how it would have come from the factory. It looks like it's got a period sort of car alarm on it there as well, that red box. It's a nice touch. Yeah, another thing about the Super Sports as well is all the colour-coded grills. So you can see obviously that's got a red grill, that's got a silver grill. And another nice Mark II XR2 there. I think the colour on those was Rosso red. I think Rosso red. That's the XR3i, I think that was called diamond white, that colour. Got another one in there in black. Another late XR3i model. This was towards the end of the run, I think. Yeah, it's on a H plate. There's a nice Mark 1 XR2 there. Looks like quite a standard example. Yeah, that's nice, is that? There's some racing Escorts here. Mark 1s. Yeah, there's so much to see here. I mean, I'm saying now, I don't think I'll get it all filmed. I'll try and film all the interesting stuff. Like I said, this whole pretty much everything in it's pretty good. I like all the cars in here. Nice wide arched Mark 1 Capri there. It's got some serious power in that engine, I bet. I would imagine it's tuned. As here we go with the some more modern classics, but these have tended to hold the value. I don't think these ever got to a stage where they weren't worth very much. I think these have always fetched decent money, the Focus RS. There's another one there which so I think Colin McRae had like hand in like the development of it. I think that's why he's up there. But yeah, I think they're all finished in that shade of blue, performance blue. As far as I remember, that's what it's called. And there's some Capri 280s there. Obviously saw loads of these at the Ford Day at Gaydon Motor Museum because it's 35th anniversary. There's some more there. Very nice. There we'll go with a more modern classic, but there's actually so these are Ford Probes. That's the one that everybody remembers because that's the one that was sold in Britain. Somebody remembers that shape Ford Probe, but this is an earlier Ford Probe which we didn't get in this country, and this is a left-hand drive one that's been imported from some country where they were sold. But yeah, that's the earlier Ford Probe, which I don't think I've ever seen one in the metal before. Yeah, it's got funky steering wheel as that. Hopefully the camera's picking it up well, but yeah. It's got a dead funky steering wheel. But yeah, this is a shape probe where you got obviously the 3 badge Mazdas. Sort of a joint venture between Ford and Mazda. But we never got the earlier probe, we didn't get that one, but we got this one. Which is better? There's only one way to find out. Oh, look at this. That's a very vivid colour on that Mark 1 Escort. Yeah, very early one as well. That's on an F plate. This first registration came out on. What model is this? Don't know. Ah, right, so it started off as an 1100 base model, and yeah, got all into what it is now. Chung 2-weight pinto in it. Should be good. And we've got the Escort Cosworth there. That's quite a rare spec actually, because it's got the cloth interior. Most Cosworths that I've seen have got leather interiors. This is, I like these. I like the hexagon pattern on the seats as well. I think it's really cool looking in that. Yeah, unusual to see it with the cloth seats. The majority had leather. This is, yeah, really clean under the engine bay. I wonder if this is a later model then, because I've never seen them with those sort of like covers over the engine, but usually just the block. You know, the metal block, top of the cylinder head you could see, sorry, not block, cylinder head. Yeah, I don't know what year this is, but it is a late one, you can tell because of the badging on the back. Yeah, the later ones had that badging, so it's towards the end of the Cosworth run. Interesting. And then we've got some more Capris here. I'm going around this section off with this. And then go see if I can find Mr. Looser. So we've got 1300 Capri. It's in really nice condition. Yeah, that's a very clean example. And this gold Capri, which I'm pretty sure was at Ford date Gaydon, yeah, because it had that funky two-tone Recaro interior. Yeah, sort of one of the owners just sort of put to his own personal spec. This is nice, yeah. There's a celebrity spot in here, we'll go with R2D2. And then this setup's cool. Yeah, this looks good, I like this setup. It's yeah. Apart from Christmas 1983, when you'd been a lucky boy indeed if you'd opened up a Atari video game system, you know, with Pac-Man on it, and you could have played it on your 20-inch CRT TV, that one being a Ferguson. But yeah, really nice this one. But yeah, very rare spec as well, this S model, because it's unusual colour, and it'd been there's the original bill of sale for it. It's so original, it's even more original than Justin's. But that been in a garage for 22 years. Well, all that paint is the original paint. It's not been restored, and it's still in really, really good condition. Very nice car. Still has its original dealer plate as well, if you can make it out. Big. And there's a laser model. That's it. Obviously, yeah, laser were like a special edition. I brought that towards the end of the Mark 3 Capri run, that being on D plate. I think that's, yeah, they stopped making them, officially stopped making them on the D plate, but there are some E plate examples that exist. Yeah, laser were like it. It had like RS wheels and colour coded door mirrors and nice interior. And then there's another Capri here. And then, oh yeah.
Hi, Crazy Chris!
Hello. And then we've got Sarah Crabtree to round the video.
Sorry.
No, don't worry, it's good.
Sorry for spoiling the video.
No, you ain't spoiled it all. You made it better. Made it about 10 times better being in it. And then I think these are the last ones, are they? We've got some, yeah, these Anglias, I think. That rounds off that section. That one's been made to look like a face. Interesting stuff. And there's another Anglia there with some, yeah, that looks like a slightly hotter one. Yeah, and oh, some Anglia vans here as well. So there you go, some van versions of the Anglia.
This round here? Yeah, that is, yeah, we've got one.
We've got a van version there, when I can get to it. You can see it? Yeah. Oh no, it's actually... Oh no, they were called 10s for the vans. Yeah, they were badged as 10s. And then there's an Anglia estate there. Which of course estates back then were all 3-door cars. You didn't really have many 5-door estates, they all tended to be 3 doors. Unusual feature. And then to finish off, we've got some 100Es. Here's the 100E Ford Club. And this one's quite interesting. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do find these paint finishes interesting where they're not really painted, they're just sort of left to oxidise a bit and then I think they clear coat it. Yeah, interesting. On that note, that's where I'll finish this section. It's 5 o'clock now, I don't know if I'll get to film anything else. I might do while it's quiet though, it's always the best time to film. But yeah, I'll see you in the next part of the video. So we're walking between all 5, the whole 8 sorry, and all 5, and there's some interesting cars parked here. There's kind of a rally spec Firenze there. That's nice. There's an RS 2000 Escort. That's good. Also a rather legend here, Lancia Stratos. Don't know if that's a real one or a replica, because there's got quite a lot of replicas of these about. Then here's one that Andy that liked. The Alfa Romeo. Ooh. What model is that? It's 33. I'm not sure, I'm not good with Alfa models. The Chrysler Sunbeam there. Audi Quattro. At the top there as well, yeah. All legends of rallying. And then this takes you up through to, this is hole 5 I think. So if you keep going you end up in hole 4. But there's some unusual cars here which I thought I'd try and get on the film. Like I said, I might have to do a quick like sort of scan round of some of the cars. Just so you can you know, get a feel of what's here. But yeah, you get some unusual stuff. You get this Morris like camper there, Renault 4, and then a Ferrari. Which I think is that a 328 GTB. I think it might be that model. I'm not sure. Put in the comments or the live chat if you know, if I'm wrong, or right, or if you don't care. I don't mind. There's a Morris Oxford. It's nice. One other car that I wanted to film, the one round here that's I've not seen before. Ah, here it is. So yeah, some Morris Itals, Morris Marinas. It's an estate version of the Ital. Similar sort of colour to Justin. Sort of reddy orange colour. Yeah, very similar to Sebring Red. Yeah, that's a nice example of it. Here's an unusual one. I've never seen one of these before. Marina like cabriolet. It's a bit, yeah, based on the coupe version of the car, but yeah, an unusual. It's called a Mumford convert. Never seen this before. Yeah, on end plate, so it's like 74, 75. Yeah, it's obviously they put this, had to put this section in because the rear doors on the coupe aren't really long enough. They use the same doors as the 4-door saloons, so really the door should end here. so you wouldn't need that middle section. But yeah, they put this like middle section in with that pane of glass there, and then they put this that glass there as well, which is really unusual. I'd be interested to see what it looked like with the roof up. But yeah, got these pretty cool period stuff as well. It's Hotspur Book for Boys 1975, so I'm assuming the car's from 1975. Oh yeah, Motor Show Review from 1975 as well. So yeah, Looking magazine there from 1975, I think. Yep, it is. Got the mighty Shiwaddy Waddy on the front cover. But yeah, look at that velour goodness on the seats. That's ace. Do like that. Yeah. Couple of despair there on the steering wheel. Yeah, it's quite an unusual Marina this, but yeah, the interior is quite good for a 70s car. I like that. And then we go with another, you know, Marina. For Marina fans, this is a later Marina. As you can tell, because it's got the bigger bumpers, different badging on the boot. And the biggest change was the dashboard. Put that strange dashboard which seems to like slope away from the driver. So a bit strange. Also had different front grille treatment. There we go. But yeah, then we come into the auto jumble section. So this is where you can buy all your spare parts for your car and stuff. That's what that section is. That's mainly auto jumbles. You know, yeah, they can buy some tape. Need any parcel tape, gloves, pictures. A picture of what you will put on the racetrack there if you want. So yeah, Bird's Eye Fish Fingers box signed by various racing drivers. Very strange. Yeah, this is a nice example of this car here. Austin Allegro. Yeah, this is, I think it's a very late Series 1 because it's still got it's on a P plate. I think that's the reg they changed on. So it's still got the Allegro scripts on the bonnet there and the earlier style of front grille. Yeah, very nice example. I always like them wheel trims on the Allegro. I thought it suited that car. And then here's a slightly modified one, Allegro Turbo. Well, so yeah, the Allegro were, you know, originally sort of criticised for being a bit slow and a bit pedestrian, but yeah, 1.8 turbo Allegro, that definitely ain't going to be slow and pedestrian. But yeah. So if you scan that QR code, you go to the build thread. Yeah, it's not sure what the engine's out. MG6 aluminium block, it says. But yeah, it's a serious bit of kit this. Look at the inside as well, it's got like lightweight racing seats. I mean, you can't get much more lightweight than that. All stripped out, this is proper, yeah. It's a proper little rocket, is this? Ah!
It's like, no, you're a Ford man. City's not your brand, that's ours.
I like Allegros though, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I own a Cortina, but I like Allegros. I know what you mean. There's a lot of Ford enthusiasts who don't.
Yeah, it's funny. You have your own thing.
By the way, this is the maker here.
Yeah.
This is the owner.
Oh, are you the owner of the turbo?
Yeah.
That's a serious bit of kit, is that?
It's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, but so it's just track day.
Yeah, just
soy.
tracks and sprints and a bit of fun.
Yeah, nice is that?
Pretty much for it to compete against because
Does Alex
there's no Allegro race class, unfortunately.
No,
But
yeah, it wasn't one that tended to get turned into a race car, was it? No.
Sports Libra, so
Yeah. I like it, yeah.
yeah, there's some good wind factor to it.
I like your sticker as well, that's funny as
Yeah,
well.
there's nothing serious about it.
No, it's great if you like it.
I suppose.
Yeah, the power, yeah, that's serious. And then we've got another Little P-plate early Allegro there, that's the Super this time. I think the Super or the higher spec model, or the Super the lower spec model. Don't know. So it's still got its original Quartic steering wheel as well. Cheers. Sure, does anybody want the Super the base model and Deluxe the next step up, or Deluxe the base model and Super? That's got embellishers on the wheels, so I reckon that might have been the next model up in the range. That's got slightly different grille to the other one as well. So yeah, I think the Super were the next model up in the range. Anyway, we've got some Morris Minors. Nice pickup there. Assuming that's is that Minor chassis? Another one Minor LCV registered. This is an Austin J4 van. I would assume you don't see many of these about anymore. Another minor van there, that's in nice nick. And G plate, so it's quite a late one. Minor pickup. Yeah, interesting seeing all these different versions of Morris Minors. I don't see a lot of pickups, and yeah, I always like to see all commercial vehicles that are still on the road. So what's this then? You are now entering Tiger territory, be on your guard. Is this one that used it like a safari park? I don't know. Yeah, now it's advertising neither vintage and classic automobilia. There's some more Morris commercials. Some kind of army vehicle, I'm assuming. I'll have to wrap this up soon anyway, because there's only 10% battery remaining. So yeah, look at this Leyland bus. I think Ian Seabrook will be all over this. Oh yeah, I definitely think his NEC video will feature this quite heavily. Look at it, it's even got 2 plug holes of despair on the side. No, it hasn't, it's got 4. There's one at the front and one at the back as well. Wow, some serious plug hole action going on. But yeah, quite interesting seeing commercial vehicles, although yeah, I don't know a lot about them, but yeah, special tuning having them. Does it have any details on it? A bit there, yeah. Mobile training unit apparently. Interesting stuff. And we've got some land crabs there. Film them quickly, and then I think I'll go on to some nice interesting Van der Pla models as well. There's your land crabs, that's an Austin 1800 prototype, so that'll be an early. This will be an early one. They had different tail light treatment. If I can try and get it in, these older ones had the vertical tail lights, and then on the later models, no sorry, they were horizontal tail lights on that one I've just filmed, then they went to vertical tail lights on the later ones. There we go. Now I like this one here, this Van der Pla Rover 216. Yeah, I don't see many of these about anymore, especially not Van der Pla versions, but yeah, this is nice. Nice leather interior on it. Yeah, very rare car. Got leather interior and nice fittings, but I think it's still only got wheel trims on it. It's unusual, you think they'd be alloys. And then another, the classic Van der Pla Allegro. Oh, well, it never called an Allegro, so it was just called a Van der Pla 1500, but it obviously is an Allegro underneath. But yeah, look at that, this is a really nice example. I would like one of these. These are. I would like driving around Blackpool with one of these. Yeah, definitely. And then this is a Austin 1100, 1300 treatment. These got the Van den Pla treatment as well. I think the Allegro replaced it, yeah. So that's got nice, that's one leather interior. Oh, you can't smell it on the video, it smells great. Yeah. Smell of that leather, that's just nice. It's a nice smelling interior. And yeah, the picnic chairs on the back with the Prosecco there. Like your style. Julia'd like this car. Yeah, the back's just got the owner's stuff in it. And then there's a Princess as well. I think, is this 4 litre R? Yeah, 4 litre R. Van den Pla Princess. What a nice car that is. Yeah, lovely old motor is that. Yeah, I do like them. I mean, you know, if I had one, where the hell would I keep it? But yeah, obviously that's got slightly more luxury inside, more wood and more leather because it's bigger. More picnic table action. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day at that because it's like 5:15. The battery's going on my camera. I'll do some more filming tomorrow. But for now, I'll leave you here in Hall 4. Oh no, this is Hall 4, right. Yeah, we'll get used to what the whole numbers are in the NEC at some point, but yeah, this is me spinning the camera in the middle of Hall 4. See you later on. Nice on the Prelude there, I always like this shape. We're in Hall 4 at the minute. This is the 3rd day out of 3. There's that, which is a Riley 2.6. I think I've seen one of those before. Some miners there. Perennial favourite. This one's interesting because it's all wooden, the side of it. Not sure what it is. Let's see what it is. It is Riley RMA Woody Estate. Interesting car. I don't think I've seen one of them before. Some more Austins there. Filming Landcrabs yesterday, I think. Some Austin A35s there. Oh, yeah, I think they are Austin A35s. Yeah. Yeah, it's what time is it now? 3:15 on a Sunday, and it's still quite busy. Yeah. Obviously, I was going to do some filming earlier, but it was just so busy. I couldn't get around to it. Yeah, nice BMW 635 there. More miners. Some 1100s there. Yeah, there's just so much to look at this one. Nice Austin Maestro here, early one. 102 miles it's got apparently, and look at it, the interior's like new. Wow, that's proper time walk car is that. In good condition. There's a Maestro vans that you see a lot of back in the day. MG Maestro, an early one. I think I've filmed that before. Montego Estate, which seems to be like the favourite version of it. There's a Metro Van den Pla. I'm pretty sure that's the one that Joseph Lloyd reviewed. Yeah, an earlier model, so it's a 3-door. It's a later 5-door model. It's got a leather interior as well. I think this Van den Pla at the side of it, yeah, that's got leather interior. Very nice. And there's another early Van den Pla Metro in green. I like it in that colour. See, that's got a nice velour interior. Yeah, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. MG Metro there. That's an early phase 1. We've got some Phase 2 Metro MGs there. And onto a turbo version, this is quite rare now. A bit of a pocket rocket. This is a Phase 1 type, so I think it's 80 to 84 they were made. So and then it comes onto like trade stands and stuff, so this area is like, you know, you can buy panels and new stuff from. That's what's in this part.